Okay, so I know you have some plantar fasciitis in your foot, inflammation of the plantar fascia. So I'm gonna be kind of educating you on some stretching and strengthening exercises you can do, and I'll help you with, and you can do at home for your home exercise program as well. So for some stretching, something that really helps is toe stretching. So you kind of pulling your toes back like this. So I could manually perform this as well, just like that, and you kind of feel it down here. But also you can do this at home. You can reach forward and pull your just your toes, kind of stretching the bottom of your foot just like that, and a little bit of the calf as well. If you feel that. And then another stretch that is really beneficial, we can use a towel for. Also, if you can't reach your toes, or it's a hard day, you can't reach your toes, we'll kind of put the towel right here, straighten our leg, and kind of pull it back towards us. And you can kind of isolate more toes as well, with some stretching, and just the top of the foot, kind of really stretching out the bottom of your foot right there. So if you'd like to perform that, we would do these stretches for about 20 seconds, maybe 3 times each, maybe 3 times a week, when you're at home. Yeah, so that's perfect, just like that. Perfect. And then you can also isolate, like that was a little bit calf. You can also do the soleus a little bit. You can kind of bend your knee a little bit like this and still reach out, kind of getting some of that soleus stretch with the bottom of your foot with that plantar fascia stretch. Also isolating some toes, and you can kind of move it down to the lower end of the foot to kind of really reach this area of the foot right there. Yeah, it's perfect. And we would again hold those for 20 seconds each. And so another stretch, I'll actually have you stand up if you don't mind, and we'll kind of come over to the wall right here, and we would be doing some, maybe if you had like a slant board at home, you can use a wall, kind of pushing your toe up against the wall like this. We would kind of lean forward and feel that stretch in the calf and the bottom of the foot, just like that. It's kind of hard to see, but and we would hold that for 20 seconds. And then we could also do some ball rolling. This is kind of a little bit more of a massage type stretch, but we would have the ball kind of under our plantar fascia on the bottom of our foot, and just be rolling it out. You can use like with a tennis ball at home, or a pickleball like this. You just wouldn't want to break it. You're just kind of rolling out, and with that fasciitis, it can be kind of painful, but that's a good pain. Yeah, if you need to stabilize, you can. But that's a very good stretch and kind of massage to do to roll out those knots and everything. So kind of moving into some more exercise is for plantar fascia and your calf and kind of tibialis anterior. We can use the towel we use for the stretching, but you can also use them as like towel squeezes to kind of put our toes on it and kind of squeezing the towel like this. It's kind of working the bottom of our foot and all those muscles around our foot. So yeah, just like that, kind of squeezing. Perfect, just like that, getting the bottom of the foot. And we would do these exercises for kind of like maybe 10 reps, 3 sets of those, and we would also do those like kind of 3 times a week to keep up the work. And then moving forward, we could do heel raises, kind of like we did with our manual muscle testing earlier, if you don't remember. We're kind of just pushing off the ground like this, holding it. That's also kind of strengthening the bottom of our foot and our calf muscle. And we would stabilize if we needed to. And yeah, you could do 10 reps of these, 3 sets at home as well. Pretty simple to do and easy. And then you could also do the opposite of that, which is ankle pumps. Probably in sitting, but you can also do them standing. Just kind of bringing your toes to the ceiling, just like that. Kind of working the tibialis anterior and kind of stretching the bottom of the foot as well. So it's a really good motion for the foot to kind of stretch out that plantar fasciitis and get some exercise in. And then we don't have any marbles here at the clinic today, but if you have like a small ball, maybe smaller than this pickleball, or a golf ball or something at home, that's a really good exercise to use. You can kind of use it with a towel. You kind of squeeze the ball and try to pick them up with your toes. that would be a really good exercise as well. So thank you so much. That was some stretching and exercising for plantar fasciitis.